Today we're going to be working on the concept of coping. We're going to start off with coping some channel iron. Coping is simply taking a shape from one part and transferring it over to the other part so that they'll slide into each other. And we are going to start off working at 90-degree angles. Coping can be done at several different angles. 90-degree is usually the easiest, so that's what we're going to start with. To get started, I've got to take a couple measurements. First measurement that I need is the distance of the inside of this leg, and I'm going to transfer that over to the top of this part. Then I'm going to have to measure the width of this leg and the width of this leg. Because channel iron angles instead of a squared off part, we have to take two thickness measurements. When we get ready to put this together, we're going to see that the thicker measurement needs to go on the back half, and the thinner measurement is going to be up here on the top, equal to the distance of the leg itself. My preferred method for taking these measurements is to use a combination square. It can be done with a tape measure, however, combination square makes it quick and easy to both get my measurement, this being 1 1/4, and to mark my measurement. Go ahead and mark both sides. Now, I have my marks here at 1 1/4 off of the edge. And then when I make my thin measurement, it will go right here, and the thicker measurement will go down here. Turn this where you can see it. Alright, the thick measurement comes out to 3/8 of an inch. So we are going to mark 3/8 of an inch on both of these pieces. The thin measurement comes out to 1/8 of an inch. Once again, we're going to come equal with this line and mark over 1/8 of an inch on both sides. So now you can see my two measurements. Now we're just going to draw a line to connect them. Now when we cut out this part here and here, we should find that it slides neatly into this part here. I'm going to pause the video while I do the cutting, and then we'll come back and look at the result. Okay, as you see, our part has been cut. Now slides fairly neatly in. Do a little squaring work. And we've got a little gap here because this is a rounded edge and this is a square cut. So we're going to go back to the grinder and round this edge off just a little bit so that it matches this radius. And we're going to go ahead and grind this leg off flat so we get rid of that thin material and end up with a good smooth squared off surface.